Hey yo, welcome back to my channel, Nate Reacts. Today I'm going to react into 10 deep sea anomalies that can't be explained. So I looked up what an anomaly is, and it's something that deviates from what is standard, normal, or unexpected. And angular distance of the planet or satellite that it's last something or what? Anyway, let's start this.
And Baltic Sea anomaly. This is one of the most bizarre deep-sea finds of the past decade. The discovery occurred in 2011 when a deep-sea exploration team called Ocean X came across an unusual formation 300.
Bro, what is that? That looks like the rock under the ocean got like a dent. Someone punched it or something. I don't know what that looks like. And it looks like it got like a little carbon in it. Let me know. Let me know what that is, yo. Let me know.
100 feet below the surface off the coast of Sweden. Upon further inspection, divers and surface crew reported malfunctions in their electrical equipment whenever they came within 200 meters of the object, which appeared to be shaped like the Millennium Falcon from...
Bro, so they're basically comparing it to the shape of the Millennium Falcon off of Star Wars. What? I ain't no way, bro. I ain't no way. I mean, it's this deep sea anomaly that can't be explained, so I don't know really what anomalies is. It's just probably strange things.
Star Wars. Looking at sonar imaging, the anomaly showed interesting characteristics that seemed to distinguish it from a natural rock formation. Could it be that aliens have finally...
Bruh, they're saying that aliens probably did it. What? Some people say that aliens are real. Some people say they're not. I I believe in a lot of stuff, but I don't know if they're real or not.
They arrived, or have they been here the whole time? Number 9. Disappearing Island. Have you ever heard of an island disappearing into...
No, I've never heard of an island disappearing into probably he said thin air. I don't know. But look at these islands. It looks like two separated magnets or something. Look at them big like cities on it. But it's like they should build a bridge right there. That would be so awesome.
Thin air? Bermeja, a tiny uninhabited island to the northwest of the Yucatan Peninsula, seems to have done just that. One century it's sitting pretty in the Gulf of Mexico, the next it's vanished.
So you mean to tell me it's vanished because one century, so 10 years it's there and 10 years it's not? What? I guess I gotta take a picture and wait 10 years and find out 10 years later. Well, that's a decade. What? So tsunami basically wiped it off?
Back in the 16th and 17th centuries, Bermeja was a common fixture on maps drawn by Spanish explorers.
Here is a great hack on how to save on Apple products. You can get awesome promo codes on iPhones and AirPods and Macs.
Its location sometimes varied, but its existence...
Bro, is that the Loch Ness monster? That looks like Godzilla's tail. But that looks like the top of a moon or something. Like how the rocks are on the moon and stuff. Imagine the rock going on the moon. Or that'll be out of this world, the rock on a rocky moon. That'll be a rocky ride.
Seems certain enough, but in the late 20th century, when researchers tried to find it to put on modern maps, they couldn't find the island anywhere. The traces of it were gone, and it seemed like the island never existed.
So it's basically a ghost island. I always want to like explore some haunted houses or something. I might do that one day. I might make a YouTube video on it. I don't know. But that'll be a amazing video if I don't die,
Theories regarding Bermeja's mysterious fate include that it was a casualty of global warming and rising sea levels, or did an underwater earthquake shake it clean off the radar, or did the CIA blow it up, as conspiracy theorists suggest, with a view to expanding U.S. sovereignty in the oil-rich Gulf? Well, all these questions are pretty legit, but still the disappearance is a mystery. Number 8. Bloop sound. Nothing like the mysterious...
This bloop sound sounds like a blooper. It's basically a fake sound, I guess. But that looks like a wave, like, probably, what I'm thinking is it makes the same sound as, dolphins make. I don't know.
This bloop sound, recorded in the South Pacific in 1997, had ever been heard before. It was very loud, low frequency, and had a unique pattern that made some think it was a newly discovered creature lurking in the depths. It also didn't help that the sound came from near the location of H.P. Lovecraft's fictional sunken city of Riley.
Wow, look at that. That was like SpongeBob Blue Lagoon or some crap. It looks like that building is coming out the water a little bit. But still, that looks... Look how crazy that picture looks. I couldn't even draw that picture even if I was an artist. I don't know.
Where a creature called Cthulhu is in prison. Researchers continued to look for the origin of the noise for years.
It basically like a kraken, right? Kraken. At least a kraken. But this dude got me cracking up, bro. Humbling. 2K views, 1.3, 4.8. Bro, I'm at like 27,222 views on YouTube. Not bad.
Until 2005, they announced it had been an ice quake, which occurs when icebergs break off of glaciers. Although the reasoning had been generally accepted, some conspiracy theorists still feel the explanation is a little thin. Also, feel free to check out some less mysterious, but still fascinating facts you never knew about our oceans. Number 7. The Lost City. If you are a fan of...
Bro, the Lost City sounds like something off of SpongeBob. Like how when they go like, and they say there's a lost city somewhere in Google, I don't know. Why am I comparing it to SpongeBob, bro? Is that the first thing that pops in my head? But anyway, under the sea, you know?
Of Greek mythology, lost cities should not be of any surprise to you. Hint, Atlantis. But as mentioned, this is all fictional, and the idea of an ancient city being buried under the sea remained far-fetched until recently. In 2000, Egyptians finally discovered an underwater city near the Nile River. It was...
Wait, the Nile River is from the Bible, right? They put Moses in the Nile River and then he... So they found an island by the Nile River that's like some secret or something. Look at them like monsters in there. That monster looks like a big fish that's like a piece of crap that has a tail on it. And that over there looks like a squirrel. What?
Was about 1.8 miles into the Mediterranean Sea and about 10 meters below the surface. The city is one of the most prominently mentioned cities by historians. In the Egyptian antiquity records, it was referred to as Thonis, while the Greeks called it Heraclon. Recent historians believe that these were two different cities. In its heydays, the city served as a trading port, with its significance increasing in the late...
Wait a minute, so this is Greek mythology. What's the rarest find? Rarest find of Greek mythology. Why did I even say the most rarest find? What? I don't know.
of ancient Egypt when it doubled up as a place for tax collection. It's believed that Thonis grew increasingly weak due to earthquakes and tsunamis along with rising sea levels. This destruction began at the end of the 2nd century, and by the time the 8th century was wrapping up, the city was below.
Bro, look at that big old. I thought that was an animal they call it, a big old fish, but it's literally. I think it's that statue that it has a body of a lion and it has a face like that. Is that thing, bro? Yo, it's in the desert or something, right?
The Mediterranean Sea. Number 6. Lake Michigan Stonehenge. Have you ever had that moment where you're looking for something, but you were glad to find it? That's exactly.
Bro, like I lost my phone the other day and then, bro, I said, "Where's my phone?" And I'm like, "Bro, where's my phone?" And then it was right there where I left it, bro. And I was so happy, like I just came out the room. I don't know.
Exactly what happened here. While scanning underneath the waters of Lake Michigan for shipwrecks, archaeologists found something a lot more interesting than they bargained for.
Is this a thing? But that looks like a halo, and that looks like an arrow pointing the Goo Lagoon, and that looks like a worm, and this looks like a fin, and that looks like a cheese stick. I don't know.
They discovered a boulder with prehistoric carvings of a mastodon, as well as a series of stones arranged in a Stonehenge-like manner. If you
I'm gonna look up what is a mastodon.
think you've seen this somewhere, you're
I'm gonna look up what is a mastodon. What? A large, extinct elephant-like mammal on a missing the process of what? Having teeth of a relatively primitive form and number. This is how you pronounce it.
Mastodon.
Mastodon. What is it? Masturbate?
not wrong. There is a historic site in the UK, but no one expected a similar Stonehenge to be discovered under Lake Michigan. These rocks are believed to be 10,000 years old, and scientists say that these rocks were placed in perfect order by some ancient civilization.
Hey, how's it going? Ever heard about this game called League of Legends? Well, you're hearing about it now. Check it out. Each game...
Number 5. Shiny Sea Phenomenon. From the name, you can deduce that it is a condition...
Wait a minute, is that the things them jellyfishes make? But that's crazy. Look at how crazy that is. No, it's like some kind of reaction, chemical reaction that some underwater animals make or something. But we're halfway in this video. But anyway, look at that glare and look at the water. It looks like some Aquaman stuff. I don't know.
where the sea takes up an unusual milky color. In this case, it is the Indian Ocean that is affected. Scientists say that it occurs because of the action of trillions of bioluminescent bacteria that cause the water to turn blue. The color appears to the naked eye as milky white. The site has been around for over 4 centuries. When sailors first encountered it in the 1800s, they were...
I know, bro, this stuff is crazy. It's like some futuristic stuff. Without them fishes, we would not have that beautiful light stuff in the water. How am I saying fishes? I mean all the animals. Anyway.
mesmerized and had no idea what caused it. They suspected sinister motives and described it as milk from horizon to horizon. Steve Miller, who is a research scientist at Colorado State University, describes this situation as the white whale of satellite remote sensing. His instruments can measure low levels of light, something other sensors could not. Although our understanding of it has been...
So, this dude's sensors can pick up what other sensors can't? That's crazy. This dude must be rich. Like Lilo and Stitch. Why I lose freaking 3 followers? What the heck happened, bro? So dumb. People so dumb these days, bro. I swear.
been broadened, much is still left unexplained to this day. Researchers have detected them, but there is no concrete evidence of how and why they form. Number 4. Yanaguni Monument. Beneath the coastal waters of the Japanese island of Yanaguni lies a series of mysterious rock formations. Since its
So Yanaguni Monument, is that what it said? Yanaguni? What? Anything that's Yanaguni, whatever, sounds cool. It's some kind of Japanese thing.
discovery nearly 35 years ago, the strangely symmetrical shapes and structures of the Yanaguni Monument have led to fierce debate over its true origins. Could the odd shapes of the structure really have been carved by lost Japanese civilization many thousands of years ago, or...
So this monument is thousands of years old. That's crazy. It's older than my dad, my grandpa, my great grandpa. Whoa.
Or is it just a stunning example of natural geology deep beneath the sea? Called the Japanese Atlantis, it is assumed by geologists that this was a whole city that was sunk by a huge earthquake some 2,000 years ago.
Yo, look at that city. I paused it real fast, but look at that city. It's an awesome looking city, I have to admit. And that was like the city of Atlantis off of SpongeBob. That's crazy.
Ago. Nearby, other formations are also found, suggesting it's a submerged ancient city. This theory contends that the structures are at least 5,000 years old and belonging to a lost civilization, possibly the legendary Mu or Lemuria, but nothing has been confirmed. What do you think it is? Number 3. Underwater Crop Circle. The
underwater crop circle, is this what it is? It looks like someone just put fingers all over the sand. Call it sand, man. I don't know. Look at them ripples, though. That's crazy. It looks like a starfish went in there. Like a few starfish, like, laid in the sand, and they made them. That's so awesome.
Underwater crop circle has been a subject of intrigue for many years. It is explained to be a creative demonstration of the pufferfish's quest to find mates. The circle's circumference is over 6 feet and is decorated with shells and some items found at the bottom of the sea.
Look at that fish. He's like, boy, I'm coming for you, bro. You better run. Like, bro, like, come on, bro. Like, I'm scared, bro. Like, I'm scared. What am I saying?
This phenomenon first appeared under the waters of the Japanese island Anami Oshima. Scientists say that the artist is a pufferfish that flaps his fin tirelessly to carve the circular ridges. The female species is then attracted by the ridges and goes to meet the male for mating. The quality of the circle likely determines the female's mate choice.
Dang, the quality of this is so good. It's better than my phone. I mean, I got an iPhone 10, but the underwater quality, bro, is so good. Imagine if us humans lived underwater instead of on land. That would be a wonderland. That would be crazy. You know?
Although they've yet to show us how. After mating, the male ceases to own the rings, and when the eggs are hatched, he abandons the nest in search of another one. Now you may be asking, why don't they reuse the same circle? It is said that the male's forceful wooing depletes the sea of its fine sand, which is necessary for egg rearing. There's still more to this circle than meets the eye, though, but trust us to keep you...
Is that how us humans, is that how our parents left us? Some of our parents? That's weirdo. Like how some of your parents abandoned you, you know?
Updated when there's new information. Number 2. The Lost City of Cuba. A group of pyramid structures were found just off the coast of Cuba, along with other shapes that make it look like a sunken...
Bro, Cuba is one place you would not want to go to. It's like one of those big islands. I don't know, and it's like, bro, I heard if you go there, you get shot right away. I don't know. But it's crazy though.
City. Researchers estimated that they are around 6,000 years old. Offshore engineers Paulina Zalitsky, her husband Paul Wenswig, and her son Ernesto Tapans found the structures using sophisticated sonar and videotape devices. Some structures within the complex were as long as 400 meters wide and as high as 40 meters. Some were sitting on top of each other.
Look at that. It looks like it's built for a king. And did someone drop their straw on there? That's one big straw they did. Then do you see an anomaly that can't be explained? Like, this can't be explained. I don't know what this is.
They show very distinct shapes and symmetrical designs of a non-natural kind. The researchers showed them to scientists in Cuba, the US, and elsewhere, and nobody has suggested they were natural. I would hate to say that they discovered the lost city of Atlantis, but that's what some are saying. The truth is, though, that there are many places that get lost to the tides of time. So while this could be it, we just don't know yet. Number 1. Sea Melody.
Bro, here we go, number 1. Make sure y'all hit that bell, subscribe, and everything, you know? Sea melody. It sounds like a music to my ears. That melody sounds like music to my ears. I don't know. But I need to hurry up and blow up on TikTok, YouTube, everywhere. You know.
Whales are magnificent creatures. The blue whale is the all-time record holder of being the biggest animal ever. In addition to that, the blue whale is also known for its screeching sound that is pretty annoying to hear.
Yo, I like that snack. It's like the whale snack. It's like the crackers. It's the, like, little crackers. I don't know. But it's so good, bro. Maybe I'll try it. It's just like, what is it? Goldfish. It's just like goldfish, but it's gold whales. I don't know.
Humans. However, in the 1960s, scientists discovered that this is actually a melody in whales' language. Yes, you heard that right. What might seem as an annoying scream is actually the singing of this beautiful creature. The ocean is a vast open space, so to communicate underwater, it's best that your message travels far. Sound travels 4 times faster in water than in air, so many animals use this to their advantage. The blue whale is particularly famous for its melodious songs that echo in a hauntingly beautiful manner. The singing may serve as more than a recreational pastime, and perhaps serves as a way to communicate with other whales many miles away. It might sound like screeching to us, but in reality, it's a melody that...
Anyway, that was the video. Hope y'all enjoyed. Like, subscribe, and hit that bell. Share it so your friends, share it everyone. But the last one, that was a very beautiful... Look at the whales. Oh, well, they were so beautiful. Anyway, yeah, I don't know.